Alright, well, what's up, YouTube?
Every once in a while.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Catfrost here, your friendly neighborhood Starlord, along with Flux Capacitor and Miss Tiger Cat, bringing you a video of War Games, trios, of course. Cat, how you feeling today? How you feeling about this next one? We just came off of a pretty horrific loss, but... oh, that is true. You are playing Revenant, and Flux has taken over the Loba responsibilities as of right now, but I don't know. I think it'll be good. Well, if he plays it like his Lifeline, where he just forgets to use his abilities.
My abilities. I thought we were playing Warzone.
No.
Underestimate me and pay the price.
Use what? Her ult?
You like to call yourselves heroes, eh? If you survive what I've got in store, then you will be.
Oh yeah, if you're in a position that I can actually use it, then yeah, I'll use it.
Not bad for a syndicate.
But I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush in to try and use it on somebody. Because then I'll get lasered.
You better hope I find you before they do.
There's been numerous times, but there's also a lot of times where that shield,
Oh,
if you push, you can use that shield to your advantage. And I've seen
as well.
I've seen a lot of shield play go very, very well. But I've also seen you miss a lot of shots. I've missed a lot of shots too.
Checking out what's over there.
No, I miss a shit ton of shots.
First blood already.
Go Piercer.
Ship 10?
Yeah, a shit ton of shots. Ooh. Alternator. Oh, for those of you viewing on my YouTube, which is no one, but if anyone does watch this video, please go check out Tiger Cat's YouTube. Cat, if you want to plug in your YouTube, insert plug in here. Okay, so Tiger Cat 1987. Also check out her stream, which is also Tiger Cat 1997, or just Tiger Cat. I don't know. I forget. So YouTube as well as her Twitch, which she's live right now. But if you're viewing this video, it's not right now.
Open up shop and shut them down. New kill leader? Interesting.
Just I'm still getting my bearings on the whole commentating thing, and I've said to numerous amounts of videos, like, I apologize if I stop talking during a play or something. When I concentrate, I zone out and I focus, and I feel bad because it's like commentating is the whole part of content creating. I know, I was talking about me in that one. But yeah, I just zone out. So it's just more of like a try. At least I'm not. I love my friend, but when he does commentating for his Delta League, and it was he was a lot better than his co-host, 100%. But he was commentating Flux's game, and the amount of uhs I heard in like 13 seconds was astounding. No, he's like, and Flux got the hit there, and as you can tell, Flux he missed it. He missed the shot, and then it got into the. I can't remember the other people's names, but it was. I try not to say
nope,
it.
it's 2%. No, I had 2% left.
I try not to say solely for the fact that I know that when you're commentating, at least a lot of the commentating that I like, it's just a continuous As I said, it's a continuous talk. Either that, or there's small pauses, and they're trying to figure out like what to say next, what topic to ask their friends about, or their group about, whatever have you.
Could I be your topic of the night?
Sure. What do you want to tell us about your life, your passions, your love? No. Then you can't really be the topic. How about this? How about what's your favorite thing about Apex? Like, do you have a favorite legend about Apex? Do you specifically wish something would change? Are you excited for the new changes, such as Lifeline's shield going away?
Pathfinder. I like
yes.
that you can do a long jump.
Flux is a Pathfinder.
30 seconds.
Well,
Like,
it
just sucks.
They did that because, and a lot of times what they do with the nerves, and the devs have said this, a lot of times what they do with nerves is that legend is too overpowered in the sense of their win rate is...
Look at
I know, but you got to realize that when they made that nerf, he's still one of the least used legends and least win rate legends out there. 1v1 win rate, he has the highest, I think. I think it's, I don't know what the nerf is. What's the nerf gonna do? I can see that because the black market, you get it like every minute and a half, and I can see why they'd extend that, because if you're in a pinch, you can just drop it down, get 2 things you need, ammo, and then you're out, and then a minute and a half later, which there's standoffs that usually last that long, especially long fights, drop it again and get whatever you need to have to overpower the team. So I can understand if they take that 1.5 and take it to like 2.5, 3 minutes, 2.5. But they do it a lot. That was why they nerfed. I keep saying as soon as I say it, I'm catching myself saying it consistently. Who did they just nerf? That was like overpowered, or they're gonna nerf someone that was like overpowered or something like that.
Gibby.
Yeah, they took away his quick res because it was.
They took away his quick res, and they also made it so that any extra damage past his arm shield actually affects him.
Yeah. Which I can understand that, because his gun thing, his gun shield was stupid annoying. I either have to shoot. I either shoot at his feet, or I try to aim at his head. But I don't know. For a dude that has a fat head, it's really hard to hit. And it sucks because it's like, I really wish. Bless you. I really wish the gun shield was like a little bit lower, so his shoulders would show a little kind of fair. But as of right now, most of the nerfs that they made, they all make sense. Oh, the lifeline, I think, is the one that I was talking about, where everyone's like, it's out of nowhere, when it's not. She has an unbelievably high win rate because her shield that she gets when she's rezzing people is insane.
I'll throw in a few extra bullets just for you.
I just realized that I only have 2 syringes.
They need to. No, they are. They're nerfing her. They're making her tactical, where it's a lot harder to sway back and forth. Because that's what the biggest thing people are complaining about. Because it's stupidly annoying when. Well, it's not only that. It's the fact that, all they have to do is hit that up there and then strafe back and forth. It's a lot harder to hit them. Hey, someone left an octane pad. I don't have to put mine down.
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
One of them has a very high-powered gun.
Oh my god.
One of them, the Pathfinder, is almost down.
Yeah, if I knocked one and then I got another thing and it launched me. There's another
Oh,
squad
another
right
squad,
there.
yay. I'm trying to get back. They were so low, and they got really lucky that other squad decided to help them, not shoot at them.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. They all dropped down.
Where?
I tried to kill the Horizon.
Oh, okay. I wish you wouldn't, you know. Yeah, after I got
Flip and hate the
destroyed.
Horizon so much.
You say right here, and then you didn't ping right away.
Yeah. I just spilled Mountain Dew on my blanket. Sad. Well, that was unfortunate, but we'll hop into the next game. But yeah, like the devs have a reason of why, behind all the nerfs that have happened, they have a reason. They may not.
Lies. They don't have a reason.
Awesome. My other video apparently can't upload. Why do PlayStations fail so much at uploading videos? There's like 4 videos I need to freaking get off of my PlayStation. Granted, it's a PlayStation 4, not a PS5. But there's like,
if you get a PC,
yeah.
you wouldn't have to worry about that.
That's what I'm talking about getting, and I was gonna. I'm sending you the specs of the one I'm thinking about getting because it's not gonna be as good as.
What me and crap are getting?
Yeah. But I mean, his crapped out, so I'm not too.
Well, that's because he had a power surge. Like, whenever you have a power surge, you always.
I mean, I can tell you what they are.
Don't worry.
I just sent them to you, but so it's gonna be $15.55. So it's gonna be a lot cheaper than you guys, because there's another in there because I wanted to use because one of my content creators that I really like, Jerome ASF, he has a deal with
The one that I showed you for Arcman.
Sure.
Jerome.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Arkmon. I've been following. I've been subscribed to Jerome for like the past year and a half, 2 years now.
Alejandro.
And I love him. I think he's a great content creator. I really hope to one day record with him, but I 100% know it's probably not going to happen considering I'm PG-13 and he's straight up PG. Granted, I can be PG easily, but it's just more of a, if he were to be like, all right, let's check out your content, he'd be like, oh god, you've said bad words, and I'm going to be like, ah, crap.
And he'd be like, ooh, that's a bad word.
Which is highly unfortunate. Because that's kind of one of my dreams, right? One of my dreams now. Just because there's a lot of times.
I thought your dream would be able to meet me in person.
No, that's a nightmare.
That was sad.
No, I'm very sad though. I missed Paul and his family when they came up. I think it'd been fun to meet Matt and everyone. The computer I was looking at getting just because I don't feel like dropping, because the other computer that they have, which is like I think baseline $2,100, it's around the same as yours and Kyle's, but I think slightly worse in some aspects. And if I were to upgrade it to all the stuff I want, like liquid coolant and all that other stuff, like it would jack up the price to like $2,600. So I'm like, I'd rather just spend $1,500 or $1,600 right now and be okay with that, because that's fine. That's a fine PC. and also support the content creator I really like. I almost missed that jump.
Activating jump drive.
That's fine. She'll kick butt if she's like her mom. It's okay. Start now. Get better later.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike, and I'm in bumps. So let's go.
Yeah. Which is understandable. But no worries. Only thing I can tell her. Yeah. Very, very extremely toxic.
What are you talking about?
Don't deserve my help, demon.
Yeah, people are very toxic and really mean, especially when they make the mistakes. Like, I've had a lot of people. As firing range, yeah.
I can't wait.
Well, the firing, I mean, you could like hardcore go in on it and be like, you know, hey, practice with each of these guns, you know, like 15 minutes a day without any attachments, or like 10 minutes before you start playing. And even if you go in there and you practice 10 minutes right before you go into a match, or at least warmed up enough, more than enough.
Oh
That's
no, I
fine.
need to
Just
grab.
take some time and then she'll get it. And whatever she can't do now, she's gonna pick up later on. And that's the thing, is that this is the type of game that all you have to do is just start. If you start early on, like the reason I'm decent at it is because I grew up with Call of Duty and all the other things, which are pretty much the same game. Halo 3 was my jam. That is the only game I was actually a decent sniper in. Any game aside from that, I'm the world's worst sniper. I liked Halo 3. I loved getting the skulls and the Hayabusa armor. That was my favorite thing, is finding the
I
different
had
skulls.
too many accounts that had the Hayabusa.
Like after it became like really known, like it wasn't that great to have, but still that flaming head was cool.
I just like
liked it a
having the
lot.
sword on my back.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Interesting. I just like the IW.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
YD. I
I
would
don't know, I
have.
pinged it and it went red.
I love the
I don't
IWYD
see anybody
skull.
there.
That I would have been your daddy skull. Which made the grunts say weird stuff.
When I was in high school, my dad, it'd be like midnight or 1 in the morning, and I'm like, Dad, I'm having to go to bed. He'd be like, pick up your controller and get your shit together. We gotta win this last game. So each time I was really tired the next day, I'd be like,
Jump drive out.
That's a cool dad, though.
Setting up.
I mean, you probably suffered for it scholastically a little bit, but as soon as I got out of school, I became instantaneously dumb.
I'll throw in a few extra bullets. Just
I was a very hideaway nerd when I was in school. I could have easily gotten a 4.0 GPA pretty much every semester, but I was like, back then, being smart. Split into quarters. Hey, Sparky boy. Split into quarters. My school would be 4.0. Or not 4.0, but 3.8 or 4.0. I can drop that. 3.8 to 4.0, and then it would drop from second semester. It would go from 3.8 to 4.0 to 3.5 to 3.8.
Where do you have to go
Third
for
quarter.
Sparky Boy?
Up top. Then it would go in third quarter. It would go from
Okay, there was fighting over
3.6,
there, so keep that in mind.
3.8, or 3.5, 3.8, down to 3.2 to 3.5. And then fourth quarter would basically be either a 2.8, 3.2.
If that's why we gotta start charging right now.
Mine?
Round 2. Let's get that countdown going.
I turned... Hey, another Sparky Boy. Oh, no, man. It looked like it, but it wasn't. I think people are coming up. I heard a... gold backpack.
Level 4. Optics here. Close range.
If anybody wants to grab that gold backpack. Cat would probably be best used with you. Yeah. Hey, do you have your ultimate or no?
Yeah.
Because now would be the time to go in, because they're fighting right there. They're resing up.
Back at the totem.
Unfortunate.
Creepy.
Let's go here. Enemy over here.
Watch out for behind you.
Enemy right here.
How did you know I was there?
Charging shields. Come on.
Target down.
Hold on, I'm trying to get
Oh,
there.
that's 2. Oh, come on.
Recharging my shield.
Screw you, Horizon. You're really annoying.
And there were 2. Keep up with me, compadre. 60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
These guys are way too high to be in this lobby.
45 seconds until the ring closes.
I left. I didn't want to give them satisfaction. Yeah, I didn't want to give them the satisfaction.
Yeah, they were too fucking high to be in the...
Flux, Jesus, dude.
What?
Watch your language.
I didn't say any bad words.
Yes, you did. You said the F word.
What?
That is literally, that's the only one I can say. This thing. I've already said
Quick, stop.
the S word.
Stop. Doing your thing.
My bad. I don't realize I say bad things.
I know. Neither do I.
I'm a
It's
sailor,
an automatic
okay.
thing. Same here. But it's just
No, like
when there's a recording,
sailor.
when there's a recording, you gotta bring out the side that doesn't say it. Fudge muffins, fudge noodles, frick. That's why I said holy shit.
Time to dig up some gold.
But I don't want to offend any moms or dads letting their kids watch it. I want them to have a good time.
Introducing your champion. Ice Mite. Let's see you do it again.
I don't want to do PG solely for the fact that I don't have that ability to. If I do, I'm gonna create a different account for that. But yeah, the dummies with controllers is gonna be the R-rated one where it doesn't really matter at all. This one's gonna be the PG-13. There's a bubble. There's gonna be squads, 100%.
Checking out what's over there.
Well, fudge fucking...
Maybe no one else did come here. What the heck?
Oh no, they landed. They're by me. They're by me. Okay, yeah. Holy Jesus. They're right here, right up by this door.
I don't have a shield. Yeah, that's... And I think on that note, that'll call it for this episode for me, guys. So I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching, and my apologies for Flux. Hopefully no one got offended, but no worries. Still PG-13, but have an amazing, amazing day. Don't forget to spread the positivity, guys. It's your friendly neighborhood Star-Lord signing off. If you guys liked the video, if you guys liked the commentary, please hit the like button. We're going to get better as we go on, and all of us will get better at doing commentary and talking more. Kat's trying her hardest. I'm trying my hardest. Flux is sick, so he's a little bit out of nowhere.
I'm a stuffaluffagus.
He's a stuffaluppagus, so he's not usually a lot more funny, a lot more talkative, but unfortunately he's congested. So please wish him a healthy recovery. But he's still trudging along and doing videos with us, so we thank him for that.
Chugging something.
Aside of that, orange
Might be
juice.
Sudafed.
Aside from that, guys, have a wonderful evening, guys.